Hi guys, sorry about the low voice, but I do have a thing. Now, I will be moving all of my streaming over to Twitch, and if I can get simulcast working, I will be streaming on all of Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube, but seeing as how that's a little out there right now, I will be starting to put recorded, actually edited videos on YouTube once again. I haven't done it in a while. If the quality is terrible, I'm so sorry, you guys. It is also, like, okay, it was, it is 2:47 in the morning, and I'm currently cleaning the kitchen, so that my parents have a clean kitchen in the morning. So what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna find and upload my first video, the first video since the my first video, yay video, which was my YouTuber's life video, and it's actually gonna be something a little different. It's gonna be Bleach Brave Souls. I am going to be turning that into a series because the game is quite long, and I may have some streams on it from time to time where we can just sit back and relax. I will be creating a guild for those who are interested in joining the game. I will set that up as soon as I can. Like I said, I've got to work through the story, and eventually I will get to the point where I will upload a small video on from my iPhone, which I'm using right now to record this video, which is why sorry, which is why the quality might be really bad. So just so you guys know, I've never actually recorded on an iPhone before. I've never really liked them to begin with. I mean, this is one of my phones that I've had for a very long time. And even this one, like, I'll load it up here. You can see I have quite a few different accounts. Let's see if it will. It might also be too bright. That's just parental consent and warning stuff, and then you see it there. It loaded up. I have an account on here which I will be adding to the computer account, if it'll load, as a friend. I know that's a little cheaty, but both accounts will be on there. And so what we will do is that we will be working with that. I may have a stream, like I said, I may have a stream from time to time where we can sit back. You guys can ask me questions, because like I said, you know, I'm a very big fan of the show, the manga, and the creator himself. One of these days I'd actually like to meet him. I even have a signed picture of the English voice actor for Ichigo that my parents bought me from Comic-Con last year. They went, I didn't, unfortunately. And for those who live in the Midwest area that know, right now I know that NDAK is coming up very soon, and I already know that I will not be able to make it. It's just too much for me at this current point in time, and seeing as how I don't have an actual video camera, the video will be terrible, and I really won't know what to say, because I know that it'll be easy for me to get to and from NDK because I do live in Colorado, and it's not far of a drive, but it's the fact that the tickets are $80+ by themselves, and that doesn't include merch, which I won't be able to afford at this time. And for those who don't know what NDK is, Nyan Desukan is one of the biggest anime conventions in all of the Midwest. I think it's the second or third largest that we have out here, that isn't necessarily Comic-Con, because Comic-Con is in California, And the San Diego Comic Con is kind of like a goal of mine that I'd like to be able to go to and record at some point and do these small vlogs where I'm like, hey guys, this is what I did today. But seeing as how, and I'm not complaining, I'd like you guys to share my channel with your friends. Don't be scared to do that. All 40 of you guys, 41, 42 of you guys are great. Thank you so much for supporting me. And I know I haven't been recording all that much. If it's not obvious, and some of you, I know we talk on Discord quite a bit. I have pneumonia and bronchitis. I know that the pneumonia is kind of pulling back a little bit, which is why in one of my videos, the Xoria one actually, that stream was horrible because I couldn't breathe the whole time, and it wasn't fun for me to not be able to do anything because I couldn't breathe. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to keep talking here, and I'm going to angle you guys a little bit while I turn on these lights. So I'm going to be mopping. I hope you guys can hear me okay. But we will be getting into a point where hopefully I will be recording a little more and a lot more frequently, or recording or streaming a lot more frequently, getting an actual schedule. If you guys want to catch any of my streams on Twitch, it is under Tobidoesminecraft. You guys can find me there. I'll probably end up putting a link to my channel on this channel, so that if you guys want, you guys can follow that channel and not miss out on any of the streams. But if you guys do end up finding it, congratulations. Sorry, I'm using this little stand here to prop up my phone so that I can record somewhat a little bit hands-free while I mop. Because I did post a poll out of 40-ish, I think it was 40 votes from everybody who voted. It was overwhelmingly go to YouTube. I had like a few people tell me, hey, stay on YouTube, whatever. I had a couple say go to Mixer, but it was predominantly go to Twitch. So that's what we will be doing. Sorry about the dark. That's what we will be doing. We will be moving to Twitch for all of my live streams. I'll be live streaming as I can. And I hope this video comes up today, because if it does, that'll be great, because I will tell you July 24th at about, I want to say, let's go with I'm going to try and be up by 10 and 10 this morning. It's already 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock now. Let's go with, let's shoot for like 5 Central Time. I will be streaming Skyrim, which I haven't done in a while. But I will be streaming Skyrim probably around 5, 6 Central Eastern Time, respectively. and 4-ish Mountain, 3 Pacific, so that it's a good time. Everyone's coming home. They just see me taking my pills. Everyone's home. Everyone's gotten to the point where they're relaxed, and it'll be just a nice little stream on Twitch. I may at some point move to Mixer because of its integration system, so that you guys can, if you want, with like Skyrim, if I can get a modder to help me out, set up a mod that can use Twitch or use Mixer's integration for you guys to like give me septims or or give me to the point to where I get God mode for 2 minutes or something like that. And I'll leave that up to you guys. Leave it in the comments what you guys would like to do when it comes down to interactivity, because for those who have seen my my Skyrim videos, know that I like you guys to have a choice in what I do, because Skyrim is such a big game. There are a lot of different choices and guilds, and I will be using Live Another Life, so you guys will actually get to choose during the stream. Actually, I may do this one on Mixer, because Mixer is a little more instantaneous with the instantaneous with the lag between the stream and what you guys type in chat. At some point, I will start streaming Minecraft again, but right now, it's not looking too good in the books. I'm a little crafted out, and I've got other games that I can play as well, whether it be Oblivion, which when it comes out, Sky Oblivion will be if you guys would also put this in the comments as well. Would you guys like to see a playthrough of Sky Oblivion, or would you guys like to do a refresher on Oblivion and then move to Sky Oblivion? And for the record, it'll probably be the first time I completely play through Oblivion. I've had issues in the past with playing the damn game. It's made me so mad. I wanted to break my controller, because at the time I had an Xbox. So what we'll do is that once we get to that point, if you guys want me to wait till Sky Oblivion comes out, should I wait, or should we do a refresher and then play Sky Oblivion again anyway, just to see the changes? Put that in the comments section below, and hopefully we will get all that up and running. And from what the developers are saying, it's going to be quite a little while for Sky Oblivion. I know that I'm super stoked about it. And Odyssey's on its way out as well, because from now on, all of my Skyrim videos are going to have and feature using Legacy of the Dragonborn. So that's another thing you guys will be able to do, is that when I may just stream Skyrim on Mixer, and I will set that up as soon as I can. To where, you guys will be able to message me, and I get them right away, and then from there, we will set up interactivity at some point where I can then be like, okay, well, you guys can, you know, like, uh, give me, you know, starting armor, because, well, I get starting armor anyway, because live another life, like, if you choose, we can choose a lot of different options, even going to the point where we can just say sod it all and put and start directly at the start directly with legacy. I've got a patch called Relic Hunter Start, which starts you as the head or as the guild master of the Explorers Guild and bypassing an interesting prospect, I think, which he sends you out to go get the sixth house bell tower hammer and a jade statue and a very insignificant coin that's in Yingveld. I really don't want to go through there. Honestly, Yingveld is probably one of the most annoying Nordic dungeons, in my opinion. And it's not just because it's filled with female Draugr and female ghosts and then one guy at the end. It's that it's not well built. I don't like Yingveld. I will probably end up doing Yingveld doing Yingveld just to grab the coin, and you do have to go in there for a radiant quest for the College of Winterhold, which says, "Hey, go get these books." And all the books that you want to get are the guy's journal, which are strewn throughout the whole dungeon, and you can miss them. So what we'll do is we'll shoot for that stream in about 14 hours, and we'll see where we go from there, starting with Mixer, because what I'll end up having to do is setting up a brand new Mixer. See, and this is where things become really difficult, because Mixer uses your Xbox account, and I have an Xbox account, but I haven't used that gamer tag in 5 years. So, you know, I will point out that there are some things that are like, if it ends up coming to that, I'll just stream on there. Actually, you know what? Let's just stream on there. It'll be under Carnage World 992. If I can change the name, I will. Just, if you guys need me to, I will also post it in the description so that you guys can just, you know, copy and paste, which will be nice, and it will have the picture of my Minecraft skin that I honestly spent freaking 5.5 hours doing, you know, because doing the whole, so do this side's Toby, which I got a base skin for, and then all of this is Carnage, and it spent me 4 hours doing this. So like I said, I'll post that in the description. This is getting to be a 20-minute video, so what we'll do is that I'll talk to you guys later, and I will open up a Discord that I will put in or probably in the comments, that will tell you guys where you can go talk to me. So what I'll do is I will end this video, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.